Well, now it's time for Name in the News here on Media Watch, where we profile one of the figures making headlines across the country. And today's name is Li Jun, an official with the Bureau of Civil Affairs in the city of Guangzhou. Now, Leo has been accused of sexually abusing 3 boys, but according to China's law, he might get nothing more than a slap on the wrist. Legal scholars and the families of the victims are worried that even if Li is brought to justice, the penalties that can be imposed under existing laws may leave more boys in danger from sexual predators. One first-grade junior high student who has only been identified as Xin was allegedly anally raped by Li, who was later found to be in contact with more than 160 children under the age of 13 through QQ. Li allegedly raped Xin 5 more times over several months, giving him 200 renminbi after each assault. Xin's family called the police as soon as they found out about the assaults back in June, and the police's investigation led to 2 other victims under the age of 14. Chen Yu, who serves as deputy director of the People's Procuratorate of the Liwan district, which is located in the city of Guangzhou, told the Global Times on Thursday that the police were still collecting evidence of the case and declined to reveal more details. Now, Li allegedly baited boys through QQ and then sexually assaulted them after inviting them to play video games at his house after chatting. Xin's cousin, who has only been identified as Pan, said that he learned that Li also gave the boys laptops, iPhones, and other digital products as gifts. Peng Xiaohui, who is a sexologist with Central China Normal University, told the Global Times that the traumatic memory of the assault is very likely to haunt the boys for the rest of their lives. Li can be sentenced to a maximum of 5 years in prison according to the existing criminal law, even if he is convicted, no matter how many boys he has sexually assaulted in the past. Zhang Wenjuan, who is the deputy director with Beijing's Children's Legal Aid and Research Center, said that this is a legal loophole. He went on to say that a perpetrator who has anal intercourse with a boy under 14 will not be charged with rape, but only with child molestation, because the victims of rape stipulated in Chinese criminal law are only females. She went on to say that the current criminal's law's protection for male minors only covered boys under the age of 14, which means that a perpetrator who has intercourse with a boy between 14 and 18 by force will not be punished by the criminal law at all. According to Zhang, the punishment for such perpetrators won't exceed 15 days in prison. She went on to say that even compared with female minors, whose legal protection is also weak, male minors have even less protection. Hong Dao-de, who is a criminal law professor at the China University of Political Science and Law, says that the lack of protection for male rape victims in the Chinese criminal law is partly due to Chinese people's partial understanding of the word rape. The majority of Chinese dictionaries define rapists as male and the victims of rape as female. He went on to add that legal professionals proposed a change as early as 1997, but the proposal was not adopted. Well, hopefully this latest case will change the government's mind.